Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MANUTD. King Gamer here, and this is your match reaction. Luton Town 1, Manchester United 2. What a game. What a game. This game was end-to-end, let's be honest. This game was end-to-end, and it could have went either ways. Really, it could have went either ways. We should have put this game to bed. We should have put this game to bed, and we did it. We scored a couple of goals in the first 10 minutes. Rasmus Hojlund scored 2 goals. You're thinking that we're just going to go on and completely dominate this match, but that wasn't the case, especially when Luton Town just scored their first goal. Morris scored in the 14th minute, and after that, the game was really difficult. The game was really difficult, and we could have conceded 2 goals, but we could have scored 4 or 5 goals in this match. I mean, it's a ridiculous match. There's some good things that we saw in this match, and there's some bad things that we saw in this match. But thank you all for joining. Thank you all for joining. As you join, you already know what to do. Make sure you smash a like on the stream and do subscribe to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, we're gonna look at some of the chances that happened in this match. Mel says, shocking, terrible game. These football players cannot sustain 90 minutes and need a week to get over each game. The sooner we get rid of most of them, the better. Luke Shaw is the first one to go. I mean, Luke Shaw is a decent player, but we know Luke Shaw gets injured. I mean, he gets injured a lot. He gets injured a lot, and that's something that needs to be rectified. And we don't have a lot of players in that position, to be honest with you. We're struggling to have a proper left back. Every single time Luke Shaw he pops up, he plays 2-3 games, and he gets injured. You see what I'm saying? Like, we don't want that. We don't want that. We need a proper center back, and we need proper defense. But let's quickly take a look at the chances. Let's quickly take a look at some of the chances in this game. Let me see. So yeah, this is the first goal. I mean, 41 minutes in, right? 41 minutes in, Rasmus Hojlund scored a great goal. He scored a great goal, and this kid, he's really impressing me right now. He's really impressing me. I mean, Rasmus Hojlund now, each game you see him, he just improves every single match. Now, I'm looking at Rasmus Hojlund, I'm thinking, oh my days, this guy's just getting better and better every single week, and it's good to see. I mean, the only bright spot for Manchester United is this guy. Without this guy, I think we will be in big trouble. We would be in big trouble. But that first goal, his instinct was superb. The Spirit Boy says, what up? Rasmus is my boy. By the way, every single one of you, as you join us, let us know who's your man of the match. I'm going to tell you guys my man of the match in a second, but you guys let me know who's your man of the match. But yeah, first chance, first goal, and guess what? And 6 minutes in, he doubles the lead. I don't know Some people might say he meant it. Some people might say it's an accident, but I felt like he meant it. I mean, Garnacho just takes a shot, and then Rasmus Hojlund just guided the ball to the goal, and that was a great finish by Rasmus Hojlund again. That was a great finish by Rasmus Hojlund again, and 2 goals to the good. We were cruising in this match, people. We were cruising in this match. We could have scored the 3rd goal. We could have scored the 4th goal, but we didn't. We didn't. And Luton Town scored that goal. He made it 2-1. He made it 2-1. And at 2-1, you're thinking we were a bit shaky. Morris scored that goal to make it 2-1. And I was concerned about us. Our defense is just constantly being exposed. Harry Maguire and that back four getting exposed, bro. Onana yet again, not making a save, bro. Not making a decent save in this match. It's really, I mean, it's a big concern, bro. Like, it's a huge concern. It's a huge concern, the fact that we got Onana and Harry Maguire. You just can't trust those two. We just cannot trust those two. And we could have gotten exposed today. We could have gotten exposed. I mean, we did get exposed, but we should have been punished. We were not punished today. We just held on. But we don't look like a complete team, guys. We just don't look like a complete team. Every single time we show some weaknesses in every single game. Spirit Boy says my man of the match is Dalot. Interesting. Let me just put this. Some of the chances, right? Some of the chances that we've gotten in this match, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. At 2-1 here, right? At 2-1, Garnacho had a clear opportunity. I mean, you wouldn't think he would miss from this position. He goes past the goalkeeper and he takes his time, he takes a touch, and then he wastes the opportunity. It's crazy. We've had a lot of opportunities tonight, people. We've had a lot of opportunities to score a lot of goals tonight, but we didn't. And this is one of the flaws of this team. Even when we play better, even when we create chances, we don't punish. We don't punish the opponent. And tonight, we could have been exposed. This is one of the chances that Garnacho missed. There were a lot of them. You take a look at this again. Rasmus Hojlund, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He has Dalot or McTominay on his left, wide open. He just did not want to pass. He goes for goal. This is another miss that we did in this match. I can go on and on, guys. I can go on and on. Bruno Fernandes, again, missing from a decent position here. You're seeing him. There's a lot of them today. There's a lot of them that missed big opportunities. We cannot afford to do that against the better teams. We cannot afford to do that against the better teams. But I'm happy. Look, I'm talking as if we've drawn this game, but I'm happy the fact that we won this game. But how much can we sustain that? This is 4 wins in a row now for Manchester United. 2 away wins in a row. That is good. This is the best run we've had since, I don't know, all season long. All season long, this is our best run. So we are catching some momentum here. But we should be killing these games off. We should be killing these games off and enjoying the match, really. Right now, you look at Manchester United, and any second we could be conceding. Any moment we could be conceding. So that's the only concern that I have. This is another chance. I'm going to go through most of the chances here. This is the last minute chance. This is the last minute chance for Luton Town. I mean, they could have equalized here. At 2-1, 94th minute in, off the post and out. Barkley with the header. Onana, he stretches, but he just can't get to it. It hits the post and goes out. I mean, we could have conceded here. So do not think here and sit. Do not sit here and think that it was a comfortable game. It was not a comfortable game. Mel says, I'm not happy with this team. Yes, I'm happy with the results, but I'm not happy with the performance. With some of the players, I'm not happy, bro. I'm not happy. We did cover some of these chances. This is another chance. 19 minutes in, 20 minutes into the game. And like I said, the first 15 minutes we were good. And after they scored, we just completely collapsed in that first half. And then in the second half, we started off really bad. And again, we found some momentum for some phases, like 10 to 15 minutes in that second half. Again, we were put under a lot of pressure, constant pressure. But we got away with it. We got away with it, and I'm happy. I'm happy. As you join us, guys, like I said, give us your man of the match and make sure you smash a like on the stream as well. Got 143 of you watching. Every single one of you, make sure you smash a like and do subscribe to the channel. We're hitting 21K, so let's do it. Let's do it. But yeah, going back to the chances here, this is another opportunity for Garnacho to just make the right pass and to find a goal. And from this position, we waste the opportunity. We waste the opportunity from this position. There's a lot of misses, guys. There's a lot of misses. But one guy we cannot disrespect is Rasmus Hojlund. Rasmus Hojlund, I am gassed. I mean, I am gassed about this guy. He scores a lot of goals. He's been scoring consistently now. He's been scoring consistently now, and may that continue. I just don't want him to get injured or anything like that, but he has been on form. He has been on form. Another chance here, 48 minutes in. Another chance from this position again from this position. You expect, I think that was Bruno Fernandes or Dalot. You expect them to score from this position. Again, it goes past the goalkeeper and then missed an opportunity. I mean, how many chances tonight did we waste, people? Like, I stopped counting. I just showed you here, like, some of them. I haven't even showed you, like, all the chances that we've gotten in this game, but we missed a lot of opportunities. And in the next game, who are we playing next? So our next game is going to be away from home against Fulham. We can't afford, at home against Fulham. We can't afford to miss this many chances, guys. We just can't afford. We need to start taking our chances. We need to start taking our chances. Another opportunity here for Bruno Fernandes. Yes, this is not an open chance, but it is a half-decent chance. By the way, Bruno Fernandes today. What would you give him? I mean, rating-wise, I don't think Bruno played well today. I do not think that Bruno Fernandes played well today. I think he should have been subbed off in the second half. It was just so wasteful. Wasteful opportunities, not creating loads of chances for the forwards as well. He was not involved as much as I want him to be involved in this game. Really. Another chance here. I mean, I keep flicking the screenshots here. I mean, you see this. This is another big chance, Bruno Fernandes, from this position, right? From this position, nobody would think that he misses this chance, but he does. It gets cleared off by the defender. I mean, from this position, can you imagine him missing from this position? Nobody would have thought that, but hasn't been his game tonight. I mean, it was just one of his worst games, I think, for Bruno Fernandes. One of the worst games I have seen from Bruno Fernandes. But on and on a positive note, let's just focus on the positive note now. That's 4 wins in a row. 4 wins in a row. You look at the let me show you. You look at the table here. This is before the game, okay? This is before the game, and Manchester United had 41 points. We've won our match. Now we sit on 44 points. We closed the gap on Tottenham, just 3 now. So that is it. The difference between us and Tottenham is just 3 points. You can imagine people were just gassing up Tottenham. Postecoglou this, Postecoglou that. And we're only 3 points behind them now. That's the funny part. That is the funny part. And I think we can catch Aston Villa and Tottenham. I think we can finish in the top 4 now, for sure. For sure, we have to continue this momentum, and we need to finish in the top 4. I think I've got enough all of the chances that we have. This is another one as well. That just Garnacho has wasted in the match. So all in all, what are my feelings about this game? I'm happy. I'm happy we got the W, but I'm not confident this team is going to continue to pick up points if we do what we did today. If we do what we did today, it's not sustainable. Giving out chances, missing chances, it's just not sustainable. It's not going to be like this. We can't get away with this constantly, guys. We just can't. So I feel like we need to start being more... We need to start controlling games. I haven't seen us control this match. Luton Town completely dominated the ball in this match, especially after Casemiro got his first yellow card. He just can't even make a foul in the game. He just could not make a foul in the game, and they were just running through the midfield, and which is the reason why Erik took off Casemiro in the second half and put McTominay in. We called it we called it in the watch along. Like we said, we can't continue to use Casemiro. He's on a yellow card. He could be sent off any moment. And the manager made the right choice. Manager made the right choice and took him off. But all in all, guys, all in all, it's a W. It's 3 points. And we should be satisfied, right? We should be satisfied. But like I said, next 3 games, Fulham's coming up, Nottingham Forest is coming up, Manchester City's coming up. At least I expect us to win against Fulham and Nottingham Forest. And against Manchester City, of course, you don't know what's going to happen in that one. But I expect us to pick up points. And our next 3 games, I think if we can pick up 7 points, it's decent. You got Manchester City away from home. Anything could happen in that match. You would think, though, that Manchester City will demolish us. If we play like this, we could get destroyed, people. We could get destroyed. If we miss chances like this, we could get destroyed. So, gotta be careful for that one. But all in all, I think I'm satisfied. Some of the players, let me just quickly cover some of the players that we saw. Onana hasn't really been tested in this match. The one time we needed him to save, he just didn't save it, and we conceded. So, Onana, I'm not happy with him today. Dalot played okay on the right position. He did decent up and down the field. He was a threat on the counter-attack as well. He made some good passes. He made some good interceptions as well. So Dalot was decent for me today. Varane and Maguire, I'm not satisfied with. I'm always saying this. I don't have anything against Harry Maguire, but Harry Maguire just doesn't convince me. He made a mistake in this match as well, which could have been 2-2, really. If it was another team, if it was another big team, they would have exposed us to that tonight. They would have, 100% they would have exposed us tonight. So, Harry Maguire, not happy with his performance. I don't want to see him in the next game. And he got taken off, really. Rightly so, he got taken off in the second half as well. He was on the yellow card, so he was taken off, rightly so. Hopefully we don't see him in the next match. Luke Shaw, again, 45 minutes, gets taken off and replaced by Lindelof. I don't know what the reason is. Probably an injury again. And that's one of the problems that we have in that left-back position. Malacia is out. Luke Shaw constantly getting injured. He can't give us 5-6 games in a row. So we're just going to have to deal with all these issues in the summer. All these issues we're going to have to deal with in the summer. In the middle of the part, Kobe Mainoo was quiet today. I feel like he just couldn't control the game today. With Casemiro, I think they struggled to contain Luton Town. We struggled to contain Luton Town. Like I said, we got away with it, but those two, they did struggle in this match. The front four, quickly, we could cover the front four. Rashford on the left, Garnacho on the right. I mean, Rashford did fine today. He did okay. He worked really hard in this match. We're seeing more Rashford being committed, giving 100% in the match. Like going back and forth, tracking back, defending when he needed to defend. So I'm happy with him. He didn't have a lot of opportunities to score today. Most of the time, like you can see here, his teammates are just not finding him. Garnacho could just cut inside and pass the ball to Rashford. He just did not have a decent opportunity today to score. He's had like one decent chance, I remember, from Rashford, but that's about it, really. That's really about it. Bruno Fernandes, I talked about him enough. I don't need to speak about him. I think one of his worst games today, in my opinion. If you guys disagree, just let me know in the chat. But one of his worst performances, in my opinion, Bruno Fernandes. 6 says Hojlund is a big wonder kid. Yes, we're gonna talk about Hojlund in a minute here. Garnacho again, fully bright. Garnacho causing a lot of issues for Luton Town on that right-hand side. Imagine Garnacho's not even playing in his favorite position. Right wing is not his favorite position. His favorite position is on the left. But he's playing on the right to compensate for Rashford, really. To compensate for Rashford. And he's doing really well. He should have scored today. And one of the chances, you probably have seen it already now. He had a couple of chances. Goes past the goalkeeper, did not take his chance. So he's had a lot of opportunities in this match today. He should have scored today. And he did it. But his performance was decent. his performance was decent. I'm not gonna lie. I think he has a huge potential. Him, Kobe Mainoo, and Hojlund. That is the future, people. That is the future of Manchester United. He created attacks. I mean, he did more than Marcus Rashford. Six Watt says, can we create more attacks from Rashford's size? Yeah, I mean, it's up to Rashford, right? It's up to Rashford to be more aggressive, to be more dominant in his position and attack defenders. And Rashford doesn't do that much. He's doing okay right now. He's doing better than before, but he doesn't do as much as Garnacho. So that's something that we need to improve for our next game. Of course, finally, let me speak about Rasmus Hojlund. I mean, Rasmus Hojlund, again, this kid has potential. This kid can score as many goals as Haaland. I know I'm ahead of myself, but in the future, this kid could do that. He's scoring in a team that does not create loads of chances for him. Tonight, he's had 3 chances and he scored 2. I mean, what do you expect? Imagine Haaland, bro. Like, Haaland gets 1,000 chances every single match for Manchester City, and he scores 2 or 3. And people get gassed up, really. But I think Hojlund is a better footballer than Haaland. I could argue with anybody. He's a much better forward than Haaland. But Haaland, of course, he's more physical and he can score loads of goals. But Rasmus Hojlund, I think we need to give him time. He can reach that level. Right now, he might be a little bit below Haaland, but he could reach that level. I just think that way. Especially with the right team, with the right structure. I think Rasmus Hojlund could score loads of goals for Manchester United, for sure. Natianda says, people are forgetting that Luton is a decent side with these results against top 6 Luton, 1-1 with Luton Liverpool. Yes, that is a great point, by the way. I forget to mention, Luton Town at home are a difficult team to beat. 1-1 against Liverpool. Manchester City narrowly beat them, and they drew against Newcastle, and they won. They lost against Tottenham and against Chelsea. I mean, against the top 6 teams, I know they have a decent result. So Luton Town beating them tonight was massive. It was just massive. We closed the gap. Like I said, we closed the gap on that top 4. It was a nice win away from home. We should be proud, says Natianda. Proud is a strong word. I think we should be happy that we won, but I'm not proud of the performance I have seen today. I'm not proud of the performance, but I'm happy with the result. There's a big difference. Proud is like everything has to click to be proud. Or you're winning against Real Madrid away from home, against Bayern Munich away from home. We're talking about Luton Town. Yes, they are a decent team in the Premier League, but it's still Luton Town, guys. So we are Manchester United. We shouldn't be that much excited about winning against Luton Town. We should be a team trying to compete to win the league. And that's not the standard we're setting right now. But it's decent. We shouldn't just get ahead of ourselves. Tonight was a decent performance. But we need to consistently improve. Man of the match, people. Let me know in the comment sections. Of course, you can disagree with it. I'm going to go for Rasmus Hojlund. If Rasmus Hojlund is your man of the match, make sure you smash a like on the stream and do subscribe to the channel. Rasmus Hojlund deserves my man of the match. No way anybody else is going to take my man of the match. It's going to have to be Rasmus Hojlund for sure. If you disagree, let me know in the comment sections. But Rasmus Hojlund for me is man of the match. Some of the players that came in today, am I forgetting anybody? McTominay came in, did okay, really. He's just up and down, didn't really control the tempo of this game, which is the reason why he was brought on to do, but he just didn't do that today. But he was okay. Amrabat, the last 5 minutes, checked in as well. Who else am I forgetting? And that's about it, really. That's about it. Evans replaced Harry Maguire in the second half, and he did fantastic. I think he's much better than Harry Maguire. I don't understand why Maguire is starting games. So Evans, we should continuously use Evans, I think. Consistently use Evans. If I want to use Lindelof first, if Lindelof is not available, or if he's playing as a left back, then I want to see Evans. I don't want to see Harry Maguire. I just don't want to see Harry Maguire. But yeah, guys, it's a massive win. Massive win. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you do leave your comments, your thoughts, your opinion about the performance, and let me know in the comment sections. But yeah, guys, I think I've read out all the comments here. But yeah, that is it, people. That is it. Thanks for watching. Like I said, it's a solid win. It's a big win. It's a solid win. I'm happy. Let's move on to the next one. And we will see. Barry said it was a very good performance on Hojlund. Yes, 100%. Man of the match, Rasmus Hojlund, like I said. Big performance by him. And he's not stopping, people. He is not stopping. He's just going to continue to grow and grow. And we're just going to benefit from that. All the fans and all the Manchester United fans, we're going to benefit from that. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. Like I said, leave your thoughts, your opinion about this. Can we finish in the top 4? Let me know in the comment sections. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.